Hiya, karate fans. Welcome back to Old Redeye's house. Today, we technically have a double feature, but the first one is literally a 4-minute beer commercial, so it's super quick, but we will look at that. I'm also going to provide you the link to that video, so you can just watch the entire thing yourself. But the main movie is Maximum Conviction. It's the 2012 movie with him and Stone Cold Steve Austin fighting bad guys in a prison. So, let's get to it, because this is Redeye Reviews. Alrighty, first things first, let's look at Sheep Impact. It's actually pretty funny, and Seagal sort of makes fun of himself like a little bit, so let's just take a look at that and some clip for him.
What, are you the only 26-year-old who's never told a lie?
Yes. You told her you could get meat for 20 people from your dad, the gourmet butcher.
I'm gonna punch you in the throat. I'm gonna rip your larynx out and hang it from the mirror like an air freshener. You thinking what I'm thinking?
No, I'm thinking normal human thoughts.
God put that sheep in front of us so that we could kill it.
Back away from the animal.
Sheep. I saved your life. Now help me. Say hello to my little woolly friend.
What?
Yeah, it's surprisingly good. It really is. It's a piece of Seagal magic, because he still ends up with the girl, but, I mean, yeah, what do we expect? So not much there, but if you do want to watch the whole thing, take the link down below, and we're going to move on, because the main movie is Maximum Conviction, which it holds a very dear place in my heart, because I'll be honest, it was my first Seagal movie I ever watched. Seriously, it sparked my interest in the bizarre world of his movies about 8 years ago, and I have never looked back, and I couldn't be happier. So, this prison is shutting down, and they need to move all the inmates. They sent in this cleanup crew that decommissions old facilities, and that crew is Steven Seagal and Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's right. We have officially run out of rappers to co-star with Steven, and we've moved on to the wrestling world.
I said we'd meet him in town at 1800.
Yeah, but oddly enough, transport still hadn't shown up. Yes, so.
God damn it.
Oh my god, yes. I hope they talk to each other a lot in this movie. They're both great actors.
I remember I should have never pulled us out of that shithole.
Man, why are you acting surprised?
Anybody else finding it a little weird that Stone Cold's kind of upstaging Seagal just a little bit? Just me?
Thanks for trying to cheer me up.
Aw, look at that pinchable little face. Who's gonna beat up some bad guys? You are. Yes, you are. Meanwhile, this garbage truck that will, suck all the garbage out of the facility, I don't know, it's like a septic tank truck? Who knows? It's called Troy Disposal, with the Trojan horse as the logo. I get that us simple Seagal fans can be a little thick-headed sometimes, but this is obviously full of bad guys. We deserve better subtlety, sir. Meanwhile, the totally not truck full of bad guys gets conveniently stuck. So Seagal and some guards go and get a drink while Stone Cold checks the truck out, because I guess he's like a trash compactor expert. We're going to assume that. They go to the bar. Steven tries to tell a joke.
He's fucking around with that trash compressor or some shit, yeah? Then he's happy about it, too.
And everybody does that thing, you know, the thing where you don't really hear what the person said, but you don't want them to feel bad, and you don't really care enough for them to repeat themselves. You just laugh, hoping that it was a joke. Yeah, that's what they do.
Shit, yeah? Then he's happy about it, too.
Meanwhile, some dudes show up to transport a prisoner, so convenient timing there, and Stone Cold determines his expertise on trash is satisfied.
Nothing's wrong with the crusher. It's gotta be the goddamn truck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we trust you know what you're doing. I'm sure you do. These dudes go against protocol. They let some random guard inside the security room. He attacks them because he's like a double agent, and he tries to negotiate, but apparently the dudes in that room hate each other.
What
Fuck you.
What? Wait, no!
Yeah, or maybe he wanted the other dude's job. He saw this as like a quick climb up the corporate ladder. I don't know. It doesn't matter anyways because they both die. The bad guys all erupt out of the Trojan truck. Wait, okay, hold on. Is that why they're called Trojan condoms? Because they hold a lot of little men inside? Ugh. Oh, nope, that's gross. Never mind. The dudes that are here to transport a prisoner, they're obviously evil, so they take the warden hostage.
There's a fingerprint scanner on the board. Gives me access to all the sensitive systems in an emergency.
What finger?
No.
Which finger?
No!
Well, at least you kept your dignity. Meanwhile, Seagal gets wind that something is up, so he sends the other guards to go squat up, and he apparently can sense where dead bodies are with a weird sixth sense. I don't know how he does it. Because when he gets to the prison, he goes straight to this truck bed and he finds a dead guy. So he beats the guys up near the dead body and he runs inside. We learned that the bad guys want to kidnap this girl prisoner because she has some special info that's worth a lot or something. I don't know. It's dumb. Meanwhile, we hear a slightly familiar song. I'm going to call it now. Stranger Things stole their music from Steven Seagal. God damn it. This conspiracy runs deep, folks. It runs all the way to the top of Netflix. But they ask the warden where the girl is held.
Where? Where?
There's only one other open block!
My God, even I feel like smacking this dude around.
No.
Tell me where she is, or I'm done being nice.
Warden, sir, grow a pair, bud. You run a goddamn prison. Well, you ran. You don't run one anymore because it's getting shut down. Anywho, we cut back to Steven Seagal, who is in full tactical gear by this point. Where did he get it? We don't know, but we have officially hit my favorite era of Seagal movies, because this outfit, this one right here, we're going to be seeing a lot of this in his movies coming up. Like a lot. Meanwhile, Stone Cold is doing some fighting himself. The guards from the bar show up. They're in full gear as well. And Seagal meets up with some of the guards from the prison.
They'll kill anybody they see, so we want to kill them first, you hear?
So we should get the hell out of here.
Negative.
Yeah, this dude is the smartest guy in the movie. For real, why do any of you feel compelled to stay and get in a shootout with, like, mercenaries? Why? Why would you do that? You work at a prison. You're not, like, special forces. This is like asking Paul Blart to stand up and fight in this scene. Okay, well, yeah, that's a bad example, because Paul Blart would absolutely destroy these fools, and I think we all kind of know that.
Let's mount up. Oh, yeah.
But they get in a little shootout. The insides of these bricks look like metal. I guess the graphics team only knew how to do one type of CGI bullet hole. Some intern going copy and paste and copy and paste. And then the bad guys open all the prisoners' cells, like just for the lulz of it, I guess. Seagal runs into the lady who everyone is trying to kidnap.
A courier for a non-U.S. intelligence agency, but all of it off the official radar.
Oh, God, I kind of wish you didn't find her, dude. She's so boring.
Oh, my contact was assassinated.
Skip.
Now, I got one message from my handlers to...
Skip.
Where's the implant?
It's right there.
Skip. Wait. Hold on. No, wait. Back up.
Chip also monitors the electrical impulses of your heart. If you get killed, it wipes the intel.
What did you say? You have like a USB drive stitched near your heart? And if you die, your heart's gonna wipe the USB drive? Like, is your heart like a double agent? Also, that's the most impractical way to transfer data. Have you ever heard of the cloud? Dude, just Google Drive that shit. It's so much easier. Also, at one point, they walk down a hall and they find laser-guided mines in the hall. Like, what the hell is this? Who put these here? You brought mines? Whatever. They go to the kitchen and they see some of those prisoners that escaped made themselves a box fort. Yeah, they could have been escaping the whole time, but no, they decided to play kings and castles. Seagal beats them up. One of them does whatever the hell this is. Like, for real, what is that? You're trying to punch him in the hip? Jump higher. Meanwhile, the other girl prisoner kidnaps this girl. Yeah, turns out she was working for the bad guys. Like, they put a prisoner on the inside. I don't get it. It doesn't help you guys. You're already here. Why do you need another whatever, it doesn't matter. Meanwhile, Stone Cold Steve Austin is still in the movie. Let's not forget. But he has lost his mind because he thinks he's MacGyver. Like, I don't know why. He has a gun. But he just, like, decides to make improvised weapons instead. Yeah, the bad guy lady runs into him.
Hey, you okay? What the fuck, baby?
My favorite bit there is that after she kicks his ass, like, real hard, he still is like, hey, what the hell? As if it could have been a misunderstanding or something. So Stone Cold thinks he's MacGyver. Seagal thinks he's, like, a computer hacker.
Time to lock it up. It's my game now.
Yeah, he's like that girl from Jurassic Park, just opening and closing doors.
It's a unit system. I know this.
But the bad guys get the girl.
You need some kind of special scanner to get it out.
I've done this about 50 times. I know what I'm doing.
Bad guy leader's apparently done this 50 times. You work with a lot of people whose own heart are double-crossing little snitches. What a strangely specific profession you have, sir. But all the good guys get here, the bad guys are here. We get a big old showdown.
Where you going? What are you gonna do?
Okay, real quick, I've seen this from Seagal a lot, and I was never sure if I should say anything, because I'll be honest, I don't know anything about guns at all. I know that you shoot them, and that's it. But he is holding this gun incorrectly, yes? The little armrest butt thing, that should be in the armpit, right? If you know, let me know in the comments. I'm positive this is not correct. So he fights the main bad guy who tries to bribe him, because I guess apparently the secrets on that USB heart thingy are access codes to, like, a bank account or something. I don't know exactly how he got there, but he basically says he has $200 million. But Seagal is above that, right? So they fight.
I'm the fucking bad guy.
And I'm the good guy.
Oh, you're the good guy. Thanks for clarifying that. Saved me a lot of trouble. So they save the day. Everyone's happy. They go outside.
$200 million. I got the bank accounts with all the numbers right here.
Right here?
Right here.
Right here.
I'm giving you half. What you gonna do with it, man?
Probably use half of it for some paybacks.
Other half I use to have some fun, help some of my friends and my family.
Wait, you're gonna take the money? Wait, firstly, you're stealing $200 million. So maybe you are a bad guy. But secondly, you're not gonna share any of it with those bros behind you?
The hell are you cooking up now?
I've got another operation for us. I think you're gonna like it. I hope you like to fly, baby. It's time to
go. They're talking like there was gonna be a sequel to this garbage. Really? There's like some arm patch, which is supposed to be something we're gonna learn in the next movie. We never do. There's not another movie, folks. There's no new missions. This movie's over. So let's head on over to Redeye Reacts.
I think you're hot shit ex-soldiers, big fucking heroes. Well, you're a pain in my ass.
You think you're a big hero? Seagal's just there shaking his head. Okay, the next two things are lines that I think they're so clearly written by Seagal and Austin. It's hilarious.
Got some guy coming in through prisoner intake. He came out of nowhere. He's changed into full tactical. This guy means business.
Cross is an operational genius. Manning's a weapons expert. Bulldozer on the ground.
He's a full tactical genius, and Stone Cold is a... Wait, Stone Cold's a what?
Bulldozer on the ground.
A bulldozer on the ground.
No pain, no gain.
All right, so a repeated theme in this movie is tactical. Tactical clothing, tactical geniuses, tactical words. tactical food and tiny tactical tummies. So here are some of my favorite tactical dialogues from the movie.
We got active hostiles up in here.
10-4, en route. Team 2 has been compromised.
What's the damage?
Terminated.
Let me know if he stumbles into our kill zone. We'll isolate and extract him after we've secured the target.
There were active hostiles. At this stage, we have to assume it's an extraction. Going quiet through the old hydro access tunnel.
Why were they waiting for a high-speed operating team?
A 3-man HSO team.
We need to assess enemy strength, engage, kill, clear access for him. They're gonna sweep past on a perimeter check.
It's a truck! Mayday!
All right, that last one's not even the right terminology. That's for a boat. Are we on a boat? All right, last thing, and this is totally my own conspiracy, but at one point, this dude hides with a lady into a fridge, and then later they get caught, but I am convinced, that the lady changes actresses, because this is her going in, and if I turn up the brightness, like, it's not great, but she looks like this, okay? Headband on, maybe brown hair, and then who comes out? A smoke show with long blonde hair. I swear to you that they pulled a magic trick. They changed her out mid-movie. All right, that is everything. Thank you so much for watching. Up next, we have Force of Execution. And my God, it has Ving Rhames and Danny Trejo. How do you keep getting good actors to fall for your movies? The movie says a crime boss sends his top man to kill the prisoner, gets the wrong guy, and pays the price. 6 months later, he's back on his feet, and his old boss is being squeezed out by the Iceman. Oh, God. His name's the Iceman in this movie? Who's the Iceman? Is it Steven? I don't know. That description just made me more confused. I don't know what that movie's going to be about, but we're going to find out together. If you liked this video, please subscribe. That would be awesome. Hit the bell to do the reminder thing. Like it. Thumbs it up. That'd be cool. Leave some comments. Have you ever been a bulldozer on the ground? Also, why did they say on the ground? That's kind of a given, right? There's no sky bulldozers. We'll see you in the next one. And until then, stay happy and stay healthy.